guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Evan.
And I am Blake.
And we are
Evan and Blake.
So guys, for today's video, we are basically going to explain our love story because y'all couldn't find the original love story.
And it wasn't as in
detail. So if you are new here, please make sure you go ahead and give this video a like because it helps way more than y'all even understand. Also, go ahead and subscribe and turn on post notifications. We post every Tuesday and Friday. Well, at least we try. Go to the link in my bio and follow my Twitch because I just started streaming. I play Fortnite. You know, y'all come play with me if y'all play. Also, if you're new or not, we do have OnlyFans, 18 plus content only, link in the description. But let's jump right into today's video where we talk about our love story.
They basically first started off that there is this puppy dog pic account where they do shout outs of boys with the dog filter. So I ended up coming across his photo. I saw his account, scrolled through his photos, liked a couple of them. But I was like, oh, he's cute. Like, I wanted to talk to him and get to know him, but I didn't because I didn't know his age, and I thought he was like 12 years old.
I had seen that he had liked all my photos, and I was like curious as to who he was and why he liked all my photos. Because at the time I had like 400 followers. So I went and checked out his account. He had like 46,000 followers, and I was like, whoa, why is this dude liking my photos? And then I just kind of left him alone because, you know, I didn't know. At the time I wasn't even out. And neither was he. But then I posted another picture like right after, and he's one of the first people to like it. So I was like, you know what? I'll go message him. So I messaged him. I was like, hey, and he's like, finally, I've been waiting for you to text me. I was like, oh.
And yeah, he had asked me for my Snapchat, and I was kind of like scared to ask him. I mean, scared to add him because I thought he just wanted nudes. Then I posted on my story he wants to FaceTime.
I slid up and said yes.
Then we ended up FaceTiming that whole night.
And the next night.
And the next night.
And the next night.
And then the next night.
So after us talking for 2 days, we got together. We were straight, falling in love. Love at first sight. Bada bing, bada boom. Turns out he actually had a boyfriend, and then he was dating me at the same time. I was confused when I found out, and I was like, you're dating me and you have a boyfriend. Do you not see where this is wrong? The dude he was dating at the time was very depressed and suicidal, and that he knew if he broke up with him, that he might cut himself or do something like that. So that's why he wasn't doing it, because he didn't know the right time. I didn't like quite believe him, but you know, I still loved him, so I had to go with it. It turns out like 2 weeks later they did break up. He found a good way, and then, yeah, we were together.
Then it came to us being together for 4 months.
Long distance, FaceTiming every day.
I myself got tired of the long distance and thought I'd never see him, and just thought it was all BS, like everybody else I've ever dated. And then
so we decided to take a break.
I ended up getting with somebody 3 days after.
Yeah.
Went to Stony Park and just hung out.
I found out through his sister. His sister told me that he was with somebody else, even though we were on a break, and it made me mad. So of course I called him up, cursing him out and stuff.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was a really bumpy ride during that time, especially for me because I was really depressed. And it took a really bad toll on my mental health, especially since we still were FaceTiming every now and then, even though like we were blocking each other occasionally, but like we loved each other, so of course we didn't keep each other blocked. And then I would like try to talk him out of dating the dude that he was dating because we both knew that he didn't like him. And it took a really big toll on my mental health, which was not good for me. And then Thanksgiving came around, and me and Blake were still like talking, but not as much. We were driving in the car with my mom, as in I was driving in the car with my mom, and she had asked me, she was like, so who's all coming over for Thanksgiving? And at the time, me and Blake weren't together. Blake was only 849 miles away from me, almost 1,000 miles away, 12-hour drive. I was like, Blake, and she was like, okay, what do we have to do to make it happen? Like, just straight up was like, let's do it. And I was like, whoa. Are you serious? So I called Blake up that night and was like, look, my mom asked me who's coming over for Thanksgiving, and I said you, and she said sure. And she would help pay for the flight and get you down here. We
FaceTimed while I had the boy I was dating over. It didn't go well. We ended up being really rude to him. He broke up with me, never talked again.
And then we didn't get back together immediately.
I didn't want to ask him out with the phone anymore, and I knew I was going to see him November 17th. I remember exactly. November 17th that I flew down. I ended up seeing him. Hung out
Our
with
4-month anniversary.
Yeah, I hung out with friends, family, met a lot of people.
We had our first kiss.
We had our first kiss.
In the driveway.
Then it came to the last day. It was that night that I had to leave. And
we were really depressed.
Yeah, flew back. We didn't want to FaceTime because we were just so overwhelmed. So he hung out with his mom, I hung out with my family. About 2 weeks after we decided, I was like, oh, we should come down
Again,
for my
Christmas.
birthday or my Christmas. And it ended up being for Christmas. And I was like, well, maybe this time when I come down, we should try to convince your mom if I can stay. Then it came to the last 4 days. We asked his mom.
And she said no.
She said no.
Rude.
She was right about space, homesick,
and school. Because she's firmly on, you gotta graduate. My sister ended up talking to my mom, being like, look, you know, when Blake's not here, Evan's all depressed, antisocial, he only sits on his phone and talks to Blake 24/7. It's best if he stays. It's best for his mental health, like, why not? So my mom came back into the restroom, because that's where we were sitting, because my mom has, like, a really big bathroom. And that's where we were sitting, so my mom came back and was like, you know what, you can stay. And we were like, what? Turned into a big old cry sesh. We cried for, like, forever, because we were so excited.
So then, that basically leads to where we are now. It wasn't easy. It's key to communicate and not give up on one another.
I'm a firm believer in if you want it to last, you gotta keep working on it. But you gotta keep in mind, it has to be a two-way street. If he didn't want to be with me and I just kept trying, you're wasting your time. You have to make sure that you're both in it to win it, basically. Yeah. Moral of the story is love is hard and you will be challenged with a whole bunch of stuff. For me, it was depression and my mental health was really bad at one point. For him, he had really big depression and bad mental health too because he couldn't handle the distance. So you gotta understand, life will be hard, and if you truly want something, you gotta make it work. We do love y'all. Thank you for watching the whole video. If you haven't left a like yet, please leave a like. It helps so much.
I should like it because I do.
If you're new here, please go subscribe and click the like button. If you're not, click the like button and turn on post notifications so you get a notification every single time we post, which is every Tuesday and Friday. All of our social media is at the end. Also, I just started streaming on Twitch, so if you don't mind going and following me over there, it'll be amazing. I'll have a great time talking and playing video games with y'all. Also, if you are over the age of 18 and you want to see some exclusive stuff, go follow our OnlyFans. It's awesome in the description. But we do love y'all. Thank you for leaving a like if you did, and if you didn't, you suck. No, I'm just kidding. But we do love y'all, and we will see y'all next time. Bye.